Well, hello YouTube, it's your girl Janae coming at you with another video, and as you can tell by the title, this video is going to be my 27th and 28th week pregnancy update. All right, y'all, I'm gonna warn y'all right now. It's about 7 p.m. I literally threw on this shirt with my nursing bra. You can kind of see it a little bit, but I don't care. I threw on some makeup so I can look presentable for y'all. Got my water on deck. I kind of like doing my updates every 2 weeks, but I don't know. We'll see what happens in the 30th week. If nothing really happens then I'll start doing them every 2 weeks. But anyways, that was a long intro. I'm sorry. But without further ado, if you are new to my channel, hello. My name is Janae again. Welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for clicking back on another video. I really appreciate you guys supporting me. And if you guys are interested in seeing what happened in these 2 weeks of pregnancy, go ahead and just keep on watching. Okay. So you guys, first things first, if you are new to my channel or if you're just stopping by, go ahead and leave me a comment down below if you're expecting, if you are trying to conceive, if you are already a parent, or if you just like watching these videos. Go ahead and leave me a comment down below. Let me know who you are. I really like to get to know you guys and interact, so we can just get to know each other. Also, I see that I have some new subscribers, so I will go ahead and give you guys a little bit of background about me, and then we can go ahead and get into the update. I won't make it long, I promise. So I am 24 years old. I am about to be 25 next month, and I am expecting my first child. I am having a baby girl. I'm gonna reveal her name when she is born, so y'all don't worry, but I will reveal her name when she's born. And I conceived through IUI. I am in a same-sex relationship. I have a girlfriend, and we are going on this journey together. So if you guys have any more questions, to go ahead and leave them down below. If you have any questions about my procedures or anything like that, I will leave my Operation Baby playlist up above in the eye in the sky, so you guys can just check out my other videos and see how the process was for me, because I did not get pregnant on the first time. So now let's finally get into this update, y'all. Not a lot happened, so I won't keep y'all long. If you are new to my channel, I do like to use this app called Pregnancy Plus, and I like to use it because of the interactive feature that it has. It's really neat to me, and it just makes me feel nice. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the app now. So during weeks 27 and 28, baby was the size of a papaya. So this is what baby girl looked like. Baby girl was about 14.4 inches long, and she was about 2 pounds, y'all. Here are the fun facts. While mostly sleeping, your baby's eyes can now partially open, and those tiny eyelids are able to blink. Your baby is able to recognize different levels of light even inside your room. And the little body is getting chubbier as fat is depositing under the wrinkled skin. Aww. That's so cute, y'all. I'm so sorry if y'all can see my brow. Oh my god, that's so not cute, but during the 27th week of pregnancy, not a lot happened. Like I said, not much happened, but the major thing that happened in the 27th week is that I noticed stretch marks, y'all. I have stretch marks on my belly. I purposely wore a shirt that I can lift up so I can show you guys my stretch marks. And this is just to say, it doesn't matter who you are, what color you are, what ethnicity or race you are, you can get stretch marks. Some people are lucky enough not to get them, but some do. And personally, I have been moisturizing my skin. I've been doing everything that people say, but it's not 100% cure if you moisturize your skin to not get stretch marks. So my family, my genetics were just prone to getting stretch marks. My mother has stretch marks, my sister has stretch marks, I have stretch marks, just not on my belly. So this is kind of different for me, but yeah. I do have stretch marks. I was kind of sad about it and very emotional, but I ended up getting over it because I'm freaking creating a life, and that's awesome. So hate me. With that being said about the stretch marks, and I said I was emotional about it, I was emotional this week, honestly, because of the stretch marks. It really made me feel kind of down and insecure and self-conscious, of course, like I have been this whole freaking pregnancy. But like I said, I got over it. I'm creating a life, and she's growing and she's thriving and she's healthy. And to me, the stretch marks are just telling me I'm getting bigger, so that means she's growing. And that's all I can ask for, honestly. Like, my body is just being sacrificed to carry this life, and I'm very much okay with it because I wanted her so bad. So I'm okay with it. At this point, you know, I know that there are ways to you know, lighten them, maybe reduce the size, but not necessarily take them away. So I'm okay with that, unless I get like laser or something, but we'll see about that later on. Also, her kicks are getting stronger, and they're not necessarily kicks, they're more of like a rolling sensation. So I don't really know how to explain it, but if you're currently around this area, like this time frame of pregnancy, if you are pregnant or if you have been pregnant, let me know if you guys know what I'm saying about the rolling sensation. It's not necessarily the jab kicks that you're used to. So like with me describing the way she kicks as feeling like muscle spasms, it's not like the muscle spasm feeling. It literally feels like she's like rolling an arm or a leg or her body or something. It's like a rolling sensation. It's not necessarily like a jabbing quick motion. And last but not least, the last thing that occurred during the 27th week is that I attended a lactation class, and unfortunately Ashley couldn't make it. She had to work. She's a nurse and she works nights, so I don't really expect her to do anything during the day, especially if she has to work that evening. And if she worked the night before, no, I just don't even expect that from her. I don't know who would expect that. So I did go to the lactation class by myself, but I told her all about it. We watched a video. They gave us a cute little blanket and all of that. So it was really nice. They gave us snacks and water, and we all were tearing it up. But the actual experience of going to a lactation class kind of made me feel a little bit more prepared in a way. I took notes. There was a dietitian that came in and told us basically tips and tricks on how to incorporate like vegetables in our diet if we're not feeling vegetables or fruit or whatever. And she also told us about the calorie intake that we should be doing per trimester and postpartum while we're breastfeeding, if we choose to breastfeed. So that was very helpful. I didn't know some of the things, like for example, when you breastfeed, you can burn between 300 and 500 calories just breastfeeding, and that's not including working out or anything like that once you're cleared. So that really blew my mind. But yeah, I truly didn't know that. So it really gave me some peace of mind knowing like, okay, like I can still eat healthy or be healthy and my baby can be fine. I'm not eating for two and all that good stuff. So I just learned a lot during that class overall. Cravings for the 27th week were breakfast foods and sweets. So when I say breakfast foods, I mean biscuits and gravy, waffles, chicken sausage, regular sausage, eggs, all that. Like I was feeling all of breakfast. I could eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I was here for it. And also sweets. So when I say sweets, I mean candy, like fruit roll-ups, fruit by the foot, Gushers, all of that. Like I was feeling it all. And granted, y'all, the following week, my 28th week, is when I had my glucose test. So I just told myself at this point, if I have diabetes, I got diabetes. I'm not gonna, you know, deprive myself from my cravings if that's what I want. So I got what I wanted. And aversions, I had no aversions during the 27th week, so that was nice. I really haven't been having aversions like that. Most of the aversions came from the first trimester, so I don't know. A little bit in the second, but pretty much the first trimester was most of it. And the 27th week is officially the last week of the second trimester. So going on into the 28th week of pregnancy. The 28th week of pregnancy is the first week of the third trimester. Y'all, I am currently in the third trimester. Baby girl will be here before we all know it. I feel like this pregnancy has flown by. It's absolutely ridiculous how fast this pregnancy has flown by. But let's just get into the 28th week. Not much happened in this week either, but I'm just here to tell y'all what happened. So in the 28th week, this is what baby girl looked like. So cute. Baby girl was about 15 inches long and about 2.2 pounds, y'all. Oh my goodness. So cute. I just cannot believe it. Cannot believe it. Like I just mentioned, the biggest thing that happened in the 28th week was my glucose test. So I had my OB appointment and I had my glucose test. Now, I'm not sure exactly how it will work for you or how it works for your hospital or whatnot, but my hospital gave me the glucose drink back at 24 weeks when I had my last appointment, and then they just told me to put it in the refrigerator. They had a label on it with like my name, when I drank the drink, and all that other good stuff, right? So I was instructed that 2 hours prior to my appointment, I could not eat anything, but I could drink water. And then 1 hour before my appointment, I had to drink the glucose drink and then come into the office about, you know, 45-50 minutes after I drank the drink, let them know what time I drank it, and then we would do the test. So that's what happened. That's what I did. About 2.5 hours before the test, I actually had a little snack, and then I just started drinking water from that point. I took the drink. I had the flavor fruit punch. It was not bad whatsoever. To me, it tastes like Gatorade or like Kool-Aid. I mean, depending on what you like, I don't know what people drink, but you know, back in the day we drank Kool-Aid and it just tasted like sweet Kool-Aid, like that's all. And it wasn't bad, y'all. It was not bad. I started to feel nauseous towards the end because I started to get a little hungry, but that was about it. And they drew my blood. I had my appointment like normal. I had to pee in a cup. They tested for like protein and stuff, and then the nurse listened to baby girl's heartbeat. It was about 145 beats per minute. The doctor came in. He was like, is there anything new? Do you want, is there any questions you have? And I really didn't have any questions. And then he was like, okay, so from now on, I'm gonna see you every 2 weeks until you're 34 weeks pregnant. So now I see my doctor every 2 weeks instead of every 4 weeks, and that's how you know it's starting to get real, y'all. It's starting to get real. So now I see my doctor every 2 weeks instead of every 4 weeks. I actually have my next appointment this Friday. It's currently Tuesday, so seeing the doctor more often. The 28th week of pregnancy, that was my Florida vacation, like I mentioned in my last video. So last video, I was talking about the 25th and 26th week of pregnancy. I was talking about how we've been traveling a lot this summer. And this was my Florida vacation, which was the last vacation of Pregnant Girl Summer 2019. It was beautiful though. I went to see my dad and his family and all that other good stuff, so it was nice. The 28th week was full of backaches and headaches. The backaches weren't as severe as they have been in the past, but they were there. Same thing with the headaches. They weren't as severe as they have been in the past, but they were still there. And it just made me kind of feel like, okay, maybe I should take a Tylenol, but I ended up not taking Tylenol. I just drank some water and I took a nap. That kind of helped, but I'm just trying to stay away from medication as much as possible unless I necessarily have to. Also, this week is the week that my pillow came in the mail. I got it off Amazon. I will link the pillow, the pregnancy pillow that I got, down below in the description box. But I absolutely love this pillow, y'all. I have been sleeping like a baby. Ashley calls it a Yo Gabba Gabba pillow. If you know what Yo Gabba Gabba is, it does kind of look like Yo Gabba Gabba, but y'all, it's so nice. I sleep so much better now with that pillow, even though it is kind of difficult to fall asleep when she's moving around like crazy. But as far as just being comfortable, I'm a lot more comfortable with that pillow. I should have bought it a long time ago. Oh my god, also during the 28th week, Ashley bought me these nursing bras. Like, I finally got some nursing bras, and when I tell y'all, please invest in nursing bras as soon as you possibly can, especially if you want to breastfeed, because when I tell y'all, when I was wearing my regular wired bras, it would dig into my stomach so bad, and I would just be literally like wanting to take my bra off, or I just wouldn't wear a bra at all because it would just dig right here in my stomach, and it did not feel good. It did not feel good. So these nursing bras have truly been a saving grace for me because I have been so much more comfortable in my clothes. The only thing is that I got the high, like the full breasted ones, so like if I wear a tank top or something, you can kind of see it, but I don't care because I'm comfortable, and it's hot here in Arkansas, so it's real hot here in Arkansas. Last but not least, a symptom that I have been feeling in the 28th week were tingly legs. So it was more, I felt it more after I got out of bed and I was going to the restroom in the middle of the night, of course, like I always do. And yeah, I would sit on the toilet to use the bathroom, and my legs would be tingling like they would be falling asleep. Like, you know, if you lay on your arm too long or something and your arm falls asleep, that's what my legs feel like. And the doctor says that it's normal. If I get a lot of swelling or something like that, then use compression socks. But I haven't really been experiencing swelling unless I'm like doing too much when I work out or walk. So I'm just like, okay, this is just a pregnancy symptom. I gotta get over it. Cravings for the 28th week were sweets. I wanted sweets. Sweets. Candy, anything sweet I could get my hands on. That's what I wanted, and that's what I got. Not the whole time. I do kind of treat myself here and there. I try not to eat too much sweets, and since, I mean, I didn't get a call from the doctor, even to this day I still haven't gotten a call. I guess I don't have gestational diabetes, because he said no news is good news. So indulge in y'all sweets, ladies. If y'all want to eat sweets, go ahead and do it. If y'all have gestational diabetes, then at that point, that's when y'all gotta monitor your stuff. But I say live your life, indulge in what you want. You're only pregnant for a certain amount of time, and you only can use this excuse so much, okay? So I'm gonna indulge as much as I possibly want to in my sweets. And last but not least, I did not have any aversions for the 28th week either. I just really haven't been having aversions at all. But yeah, so currently I'm 29 weeks and 6 days. Please let me know if you guys like these bi-weekly updates versus like the weekly updates. I don't know which one I like to do best. I kind of like to do bi-weekly so I can like talk to you guys, you know, and y'all can get a 2-for-1 special. But I also don't want to be gone for too long, so we'll see. School starts next week, so actually this week. Oh my god, my fall classes start this week, so I can probably throw you guys some, you know, college vlogs and stuff like that, pregnant mom vlogs or whatever, pregnant college student vlogs, whatever. Like I just want to give you guys some more vlogs, give you guys some more content. And yeah, so let's go ahead and look at the belly so y'all can see what baby girl's looking like. Woo, child. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna show y'all what she looks like with my shirt on. So this is what my belly is looking like. This is not my belly button, it's a belly button ring. My belly button's up here, but this is baby girl. All right, kind of poking, and feast your eyes on the stretch marks. They are down here. Can y'all see them? This line has gotten so dark. Yeah, I'm gonna take my belly button ring out soon, y'all, don't worry. But my belly button's not completely flat yet, so yeah. But these are the stretch marks. I have to kind of lift my stomach up a little bit so y'all can see. I do have some stretch marks on my side. These are ones I had literally like right when I got pregnant, so I don't know if it was from bloating or whatnot. But yeah, this is what she's looking like, my baby girl. So I thank you guys so much for watching my video. I cannot wait to show you guys the rest of my journey. Baby girl is gonna be here in no time. So I'm going to get a what's in my hospital bag very soon, probably within the next couple weeks once I get the rest of her stuff. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one, and I love you guys so much.